So I've been linking it to everyone who
You put your apology in an hour and 45-minute timestamp.
No, that's not an apology.
Excuse
Bowblax.
Bowblax. You. All right, I think we're done talking.
C'est des malades mentaux, c'est des gens qui sont atteints mentalement.
Can we go to bed for me? Can you put your lips around my couch?
Nigga, you a black nigga too. I don't even fuck.
Bowblax. I referenced him several times in the channel, made 1 or 2 comments talking about the guy, but I never got the chance to make a video about him. Now, on this channel, we've talked about content creators that were growing very quickly and were about to become very successful on YouTube, but killed any potential they could have possibly had because of their own ego, lack of self-control, and lack of self-awareness, causing them to fight against literally anyone and anybody that's ever been critical towards them and making really stupid decisions that killed any form of credibility they ever had previously. We've also talked about content creators that weren't successful, yet yearned to obtain massive success on YouTube, only to get humiliated and being recognized as a pedophile because they were creating drama with their own circle of friends and other YouTubers, which leads them to have one of the world's greatest crash outs ever, and ultimately disappearing off the face of the internet. But Bowblax is a special case because, despite showcasing some of these characteristics, a lot of people didn't mind it all that much. But he somehow figured out a way to destroy his reputation anyways. And I know some of you guys are probably asking, well then, how did he do it? How did he destroy himself? You'll see. You'll see. So let's fucking do this. Bowblax's journey first took place in the early 2010s. At that time, he was making Let's Plays and YouTube collabs. But eventually, he would find the inspiration to make drama videos and re-uploading other people's content for archiving purposes. But the videos that would really take steam were the Twitter verses, where Bowblax would be reading tweets and would give a summarization of the drama in question. But it would be his coverage in the Pokimane drama in 2018 that would propel his success on YouTube even further, amassing hundreds of thousands of views almost instantaneously. Pokimane would take notice of this and would strike all of Bowblax's videos regarding the Pokimane drama.
Then the next day it got taken down by a copyright strike from Omni Media. This copyright strike was manual. I know that for 100% of a fact, that it was manually taken down. It wasn't through their automated system.
Pokimane would try to explain her reasoning for her strike.
And a YouTuber by the name of Bowblax took screenshots of these tweets and then uploaded them kind of as an archive on YouTube. And at the time, my MCN told me that because they are screenshots of my tweets that I can have the video taken down, and Keemstar had deleted his tweets. I didn't want the drama to snowball into something more, and I honestly regretted even starting an argument in the first place. So I agreed, and the video was taken down.
By striking the video, she brought more attention to the drama. There's even a word for that. It's called the Streisand effect. Ultimately, this drama brought more views and subscribers for Bowblax, rapidly reaching 200 subscribers and being well known for covering drama for the Twitterverses. And that's quite literally all he needed to do. All he had to do was uploading Twitterverses content, make a shit ton of views, and rinse repeat. There's no possible way you could fuck this up. But just like the other guy, as his channel grew, his ego grew significantly as well. The first cracks would appear in 2020. Someone under the username of VankTactician would re-upload one of Bowblax's older videos.
Should be shot on sight, but they should be shot anyways, cause they're nothing but non-black.
Bowblax would immediately strike the video down. And now we have a problem for 2 main reasons. Back in 2018, Bowblax had some serious problems with Pokimane striking his video down. But now he's striking other people's content because he didn't want that specific video to be re-uploaded. The second issue is that Bowblax is an archiver himself, and yet he can't take it when someone re-uploads his own videos. This made him look like an hypocrite, and people called him out for it.
Last time putting this, I don't want to be banned. Scumbag Hector made a video on Bowblax calling him a false flagger.
He's been spamming that in the chat. I'm not gonna respond. I don't care.
What is that? The BLM thing?
Yeah, little YouTubers.
I don't know, Bowblax. I'm gonna be honest. That was a fucking. I'm not gonna make this a big deal, but I'm just gonna put it on the record. That was kind of a dumb move.
Alright. right?
Yeah, I'd agree.
You
Here
have
it
your
goes.
opinion. Dude, this is why I didn't want to respond to it.
Oh,
I told you last stream when this was brought up to not bring it up. I literally
Bullshit,
specifically
you
told
did. You bullshit, you said that.
I did. I told you to not bring it up.
But Bowblax couldn't handle the criticism. He simply couldn't take it. This led to an altercation between Bowblax and Nicolas Diorio. And what happens next is pure gold.
I don't just read tweets, but I am just autistic.
Bowblax, you still here?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, hey,
Just
what's
being
up?
annoying in fucking text right now, dude.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm looking at
Or y'all took it to
He's
text?
trying to like make a mountain out of a molehill. That's literally what he's doing.
The call too.
He's
Dude,
like,
you're
there's
really
like,
egging me
there's
on.
like
You're
something.
really
You
egging
can
me
talk.
on.
I've
Why do you
already
want
talked
this?
about everything we're
Why do you
talking
want
about
this?
publicly.
No, you
I don't-
haven't.
Yes,
Why
I
are you-
have. I literally did it in the clip I linked you. Did you not see the clip I linked you? I've already said it live. I've already said everything I've said publicly, man. He's talking about me fucking accidentally false flagging someone.
Yeah, but dude,
That's
you're
what
gonna
he's
just go around
talking
the
about.
internet pretending it was accidental. It just wasn't. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't think many people believe you. I think most people actually don't. I'm sorry, dude. I genuinely don't believe you accidentally struck the Black Lives Matter video after you sat with me for fucking days telling me how angry you were that it was getting views. I don't believe you accidentally struck the Black Lives Matter video when after Augie's stream, when us fucking retards had to find out when somebody called you out in chat about it, that we had a fucking conversation for like 30 minutes explaining to you why what you
It
did
was a
was
lapse
wrong.
in judgment, not an accident.
It wasn't
was a
okay.
lapse
Now,
in judgment.
hold on. You just said you accidentally struck him. Now you said it was a lapse in judgment. So do you want to fucking debate me on this, Bowblax? Because you forgot
It's a
what you
lapse
said
in
30
judgment.
seconds ago.
Yes,
Dude,
exactly.
It's the
Yes,
Pokemon
exactly.
guy. It's the guy who got like literally his first jump
And I know
start
why it's
was
bad. Yes, I know why it's
No,
bad.
but you don't know why, because we had to sit here and fucking argue with you why. And if we've talked about all this publicly, you have no fucking problem with me, and I don't know who else was in the call. It was either John or Tom. We're having to explain to you why your fucking stupid strike made our fucking archive argument look really dumb. Like, after we sat here defending you for fucking months, you went and struck an archive of a fucking video and made everybody around you look dumber.
So I've been linking it to everyone
you
who
put your
asked.
apology in an hour and 45-minute timestamp.
No, that's not an apology.
Excuse
There's no
Bowblax.
apology. There's
Bowblax.
explanation.
Bowblax.
Let me speak! You
All right, I think we're done talking.
just fucking watch my shit and actually like listen to what I fucking say, dude. Before you fucking accuse me of shit, bro.
God damn
Like,
it.
what are you fucking doing, then?
Let me speak! Most notable thing about Bowblax is that he's a raging retard. He can't control his emotion properly, mostly due to his autism.
Oh my god, I need a mod. People putting cocks in chat. Can you stop? I'm crazy. I'm not modding you.
Almost had a
Fucking
brain
so
aneurysm.
cancer and AIDS in my fucking asshole. Fucking. Oh my god! Sonic, move fast! That's the whole point of your existence! And I
That's
can't
the whole
even
point of
look
his
at my
existence?
chat.
That's kind of a weird view of Bowblax.
Yeah, and I can't look at my chat because I'm scrolled up and I'm trying to mod someone, but I don't know how to mod someone and I don't have fucking time to click on mod, and it's all because you guys are putting penises in the
Slash
chat!
mod.
You guys keep putting fucking penises in chat! I'm fucking sick of it!
Dude, Smaggle's awake. Why are you not, like, using Smaggle?
Cause he's the one posting penises! I know you think I'm still time to speak. Jesus Christ!
Bowblax, you don't deserve the victory because you framed me in game 2. You said you saw me go to an event, which was a complete
I
lie.
have not stopped speaking! The audio is slightly delayed. Talk about the allegations! This is why I'm watching!
Even in his debate with Mr. Girl regarding pedophilia, he still had these outbursts.
All right.
If it
Bowblax,
were-
explain
if
your
it were-
point, and then we're gonna do it. Well, hold on.
Explain the difference! I would love
if
to
being
explain the difference if you let me see.
I know why you think it's
Bullshit.
different.
I know why you think I'm gonna dissect your brain and explain it back to you. No, let's explain.
You just
our
dissected it.
points.
You just
Let me
threw your brain up out of
let
your
me
mouth. So
explain.
everybody. Okay, go ahead.
Let us explain our points with the
Augie,
listen.
I think you should
Alright.
moderate more active.
I'm trying. All
Literally
right.
shut the f
hold on.
Holy shit.
Bowblax, explain, then we're gonna go into interjections because
Okay.
Moth and Glink want to get in, and I want to give them a chance
I'll say two more things, and then I'll give Moth and Blink time because I'm respectful.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
This is
welcome.
this whole conversation is so respectful.
Mute that motherfucker! Mute that motherfucker! I'm tired of him interjecting when I'm trying to make two simple points. Holy shit!
Alright, this guy just won't admit he's a pedophile. I'm so sorry,
Wait.
guys.
Bowblax.
I get so overwhelmed.
Why is he getting himself involved in these debates? He knows that he can't control his emotions when he's arguing with someone, and yet he chooses to get himself involved anyways. And it always ends with him spurging out. Bowblax is somewhat annoying because of his childish nature, which makes it very difficult to take him seriously. Now, strangely enough, his friends didn't mind this facet of Bowblax all that much. Speaking of friends, let's talk about Keffals. At some point, Bowblax was friends with Keffals and was constantly lusting over her, talking about how Keffals is a changed person and that she's awesome and shit. But who exactly is Keffals? Well, she's a transgender woman who groomed children, has been in a relationship with a person who illegally provided HRT to children, which Keffals advertised it, by the way, and also groomed children on... Oh, wait. On Discord. Oh, who would have seen that coming? Honestly, I think she deserved her own video, considering the amount of stuff about her. Now, Bowblax's friends were very critical towards Keffals, but not Bowblax himself. In fact, he didn't see anything wrong with her at all, even though he knew about some of the stuff she has done in the past.
Everybody has told me Keffals has done so many bad things, but for
He
some
has,
reason
bro.
I can never hate her, dude. I don't know why.
I mean, look, I don't know if I like hate her, but she's definitely done some fucking shady ass shit. It's hard for me to fucking hate anybody on the internet too, because it is the fucking internet. I can only take it as seriously as I can.
Yeah, exactly.
She's just been so fucking dishonest with shit, you know? However, she is hilarious on Twitter.
Yeah, she's really good at like
She's
baiting
super
and
fucking funny on
trolling.
Twitter. Yeah, she's a super
I don't know.
troll.
I just don't take anything she says seriously because she always lies and trolls. And that
Yeah.
also kind of makes me excuse her bad behavior, but...
She was just baiting and trolling and grooming, but most importantly trolling. But all of this would change when Bowblax would make a stream and accidentally showing his alt account named Throbbing Horse. Bowblax says, trans women aren't women, but I'll still f the shit out of them. The commentary community is so afraid of but says it all the time when iDubbbz let them. Damn, Keffal is fake. She's one of the real ones for sure. Keffals is a man in denial. She's hot. Women always ask weird ass questions. We f***ing or no? You got a slight chuckle out of me. I'll give you that much. Still, I hope you find a good trans girl for yourself. Maybe it'll accept you who you really are. Keffal isn't a good one? Shit, man. Nah, not really. I'm sure you can find much better if you keep using Grindr. At least those on that app are actually reachable for you. Shit, man. They can't handle that 9 inches on that site. I tried and they just unequipped for a man like me, you feel? That's cap, because I know someone with a larger that people keep flocking to. Maybe it's just your shitty personality. You can change though. Stop harassing me on Pride Month.
You throbbing horse. Throbbing horse. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Throbbing horse. Who's throbbing horse? This ain't me.
When Keffal learned that throbbing horse was actually Bowblax, she immediately blocked him, and then later called him a transphobe, which Bowblax didn't take this very lightly.
No, I can't, because we've had in-depth conversations about trans allyism in DMs and stuff like that, and she's just fucking going out of her way to attack me for no reason. She wants me to be transphobic.
So why don't you have a conversation with her about it? Why do you gotta drag me into this shit?
Because you dragged yourself into this shit when you went into my DMs and said that Keffals is just trolling. I don't know. I just don't take anything she says seriously because she always lies and trolls.
At some point, Nicholas would start leaking Bowblax's direct messages.
You know, I could just turn off the stream. We don't have to push this cycle of violence any further. Nah!
And then he starts leaking everything, talking about how he loves girls with dicks, his gender dysphoria, and his super secret vlogs coming out as a bi-gender, and just all type of crazy stuff.
And he sent me like the fuck me face. Chat, is there a single person in the chat who sends that blushy smiley face to anyone unless they're trying to plow? I've never in my life sent that fucking blush me smiley face unless I was trying to plow somebody, dude. There's no way.
Now, in regards to Bowblax's transsexuality, you've probably noticed a change in his physical appearance from looking like this to looking like this. Now, I know some of you guys are probably asking, well, why does all of this matters? More specifically, the Keffals and all the trans stuff. Well, it's because all of this is going to be relevant to what we're going to be talking right now. Mr. Miss Manshi. On January 11, 2025, Bowblax would accidentally leak his emails. With this being leaked, someone was able to find his Twitter, Fansly, and OnlyFans. They then exposed the whole thing on Twitter. Men in dresses, small pee-pee, things I can't show on YouTube, things I can't show on Odyssey, describing himself as the ultimate she-male, and people were traumatized to death. I mean, why wouldn't they? This shit is disgusting.
Mr. Miss Manshi, aka Josh Christiansen, aka Bowblax, is a humiliation fetish. And as people are gathering around in the kiddie pool and taking turns dunking him under the water, and he's going, "Oh no, please don't bully me, oh no," he's actually kicking off the sad little clip as he does so.
That's a white guy with really scraggly looking fucking facial hair. And that dress looks like it's been torn to ribbons. Now, I'm not sure if he fought a dog for this. There might be a few pictures showing itty bitty teeny weeny tiny little dicks. Somebody gonna have to call the government? Are we gonna have to report this to the FBI? I think I saw a child's penis. Oh, no, wait. That was his.
And it's over. For him. It's over for him. The interesting thing about Bowblax is that he had everything he ever wanted. All he had to do was reading tweets. But he killed it because he wanted to get involved in debates and drama, playing dress up, and show his little pee-pee on the internet. But what's really crazy is that the only reason why he created the Mr. Miss Manshi is that he wanted people to see his little pee-pee. Now that's truly fucking terrifying. So like and subscribe.
Just let me die! Just let me die! Let me die in peace!
If you liked this clip, subscribe to this channel. If you didn't, nobody asked about your opinion.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit bolder. I just wanna use your cock tonight. I don't wanna lose your cock tonight.